Hey there, CJ Math students. Welcome to Homework 2.7, Stock Market Research. This is due tomorrow. It's practice, and you may use calculators, although you probably won't need them. So basically, the directions say research 2 stocks that you're interested in purchasing tomorrow. That's going to be through our program. And complete the information below, and then graph its recent progress. So we're going to do one together. We're going to do Google. And basically, what you'll do is you'll go to Google, actually, and you'll type in, at the top of your Google search, you'll type in Google stock, and then you should get this to pop in. So if you wanted to research McDonald's, you type in McDonald's stock, Under Armour stock, Microsoft stock, PlayStation, Sony, all that stuff, right? So just the word then followed by stock. So here you'll see its actual name is Alphabet Inc. So Alphabet Inc. is the actual company corporate name, Alphabet Inc. And you can just put in parentheses, I know this is Google. Then you'll say, what's the ticker symbol? And that's what symbol, when it goes across the screen, you see it's trading. It's right here. So it trades on the NASDAQ, and the symbol is GOOGL. So GOOGL, all capital letters. Does this company provide a product or service? So just think about it. Obviously, it does internet services, but it also sells physical things. So you could say both, right? Like Nike is definitely a company that's products. A service company might be like Geico, right? They provide insurance or something like that, right? But this does both. Then in a short paragraph, you're going to describe the product or service provided by the company. So how are you going to do that? On the kind of summary page, if you kind of shift over to the left here a little bit, you'll notice that there's kind of this area. And then if you click on that Wikipedia article, basically it will give you a link to Wikipedia. And then you need to summarize. Remember, you're practicing this in college persistence class. So basically kind of summarize what Google does, what products or services it does in your own words using multiple sentences. Okay. So then the next thing you're going to want to do is you go back to kind of market summary page here. And you're going to go ahead and say, what was it last trading at? So you're going to go ahead and use the last trading at as its current previous close. Okay, so $1,083.75. So $1,083.75. And how did I get that again? I looked at the previous close. Okay. And what's the 52-week range? So how we're going to do that is we're going to take a look at its 52-week high, right, which can be found right here, and then subtract that by its 52-week low, which can be found right there. So basically, again, it's 1,291.44 minus $984. So basically, again, I took the 12-week high minus the low, or sorry, the 52-week high minus the 52-week low, and then I'm just going to subtract these, and I'll get its market range is about $307.44. So basically, again, I just did the high minus the low, right? 52-week high, 52-week low. Okay. For average volume, I'm actually going to ask you to edit this for average volume and put the market cap. So I believe that's the next thing we want. So market capitalization. So how many shares in total? What's the total amount of money all the way out there? And then you can find that again right there. The market cap, $745.175 billion in shares out there. Make sure you put billion after that. All right. The PE ratio can be found right there, 4180. So price to earnings ratio, $41.80. And then the EPS, the earnings per share, I don't think it's on here. So what we'll do is a little bit complicated for us to think. So what we're just going to do is we're just going to find out how many shares there are out there. So shares. And basically what we'll do is just take their market share of 745.17 billion and divide that by its current price. So if I take a look at its current price, again, that's $1,077.28. So $1,077.28. And doing this will give us our answer. So now for this, we got to be super careful because this number has to be in billions. So that's 7,4 5, comma 170,000. That's millions, and then 000. That's billions. So then divide that by 1,077.28, and this will tell us roughly how many shares there are out there. And that gives us about 691,714,317 shares. Okay. Again, that is a very, very unsophisticated way to go about that, but that's basically what you'll do is just take the market cap, divide by its current price, and that will tell you how many shares are out there. Then you'll give me a little reason why you decided to invest in Google. So basically you could tell me, hey, I like Google because they seem like they're always creating new products. I looked at their graph history over their lifetime, and I saw that it was constantly going up, so it seems like a good investment now, something like that. Okay. Again, multiple complete sentences here. So then here, we'll do the company name, which is Google. We'll just put the stock ticker name. And then we're going to graph its performance. Now, for the performance graph, I'd like you to graph basically, let's do the 5-day. No. Yeah, let's do the 5-day graph. So you'll do October 24th, the 25th, the 26th, 29th. Notice the big gap. They don't trade on the weekend. And basically what you'll do is you'll need to plot these points on your y-axis, so 1040 through 1020. So right here, you'll say this is 0, and then we'll go up by 1040, 1060, 1080, 1100, 1200. Actually, let's skip a space in between each. How about that? So 1040, skip a space, 1060, skip a space, 1080, skip space, 1100, skip a space, and 1200. This might be a little bit better. All right, we'll say then the dates down here, October, what's the first date they gave us? 24th, and then skip a space, October 25th, skip a space, October 26th, skip a space, October 29th. We're not going to be able to do 5 days because we only have 4. And then basically what you're going to do is you're going to go to October 24th and you're going to say what the price was. So it was on October 24th, $1,114. So 1,114 would be about like right there, and put a decimal or a point. And then we go to October 25th and we say, all right, what's the price? It's 1,080. So notice it dipped down to 1,080 on October 15th. So go to October 15th, go up to 1,080, put a dot. And then we're going to go to October 26th, and it went down to 1,050. So go down, if this is 1,040, 1,050 would be halfway in between, put a dot there. And lastly, go to today, October 29th, and it's trading at 1,096, so almost 1,100. So October 29th, right just below 1,100. So then you take your pencil and try and connect these as straight as possible. So this is your 5-day graph. So this was from October 24th to October 29th. Okay, and that's how you make the graph. So now your responsibility is to pick an entirely new company. Remember, average volume is going to be your market cap. And your earnings per share is just going to be your number of shares. And you're going to fill out this information just like we did on the front. So watching the video was key, because otherwise you won't know how to do the back, right? How we found the last trade. This was the close yesterday price. How we find the range. That was the 52-week high minus the 52-week low. How you found the market cap, it's on there. Price to earnings ratio is on there. And then here we did the basically the market cap divided by the current price to find out that one. Give me a little reason on why you did it, and then again you want the 5-day graph, and you need to plot it out like I did on the front. All right, that's it. Call me if you have questions.